Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys, if you haven't guessed it already by the title, on all of my unpopular opinions. And whether you have the same opinions as me or you don't, please be nice. This is just a conversation starter. I saw other YouTubers doing this on their channels and I was super interested in watching them and just seeing what they thought about certain things. So if you guys are into that, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and keep on watching. Plastic surgery. So I'm not against plastic surgery, but I do think that there's an appropriate age for it and a not appropriate age for it. And I also think that a lot of women get super carried away with it. And I feel like it's like tattoos. Like once you get one tattoo, like I have one tattoo and then I got an idea for another tattoo and then another tattoo, so it's like, it's just, you know, it's just a domino effect. And I feel like the same is with plastic surgery. You're just gonna want more and more and more. So I feel like being the appropriate age, being a good age where you've thought it through, I think that's when that's okay to consider it. And to keep in mind, don't get carried away, because it can be looking pretty crazy. So the next one is Zodiac Signs, and I 100% believe in Zodiac Signs. You best believe I checked mine and my boyfriend's compatibility before we started dating. They're the truth. I don't care what people say, they're the truth. So the next one I want to talk about is something I feel so strongly about, and it is tea sucks. Like, I don't care. I've tried teas before. My sister loves teas. My mom has a whole drawer full of teas. You are not going to convince me that tea tastes good. I will not even drink it when I'm sick. So the next unpopular opinion I have, I actually read it online, and it is the saying, happy wife, happy life. I actually do not like this saying at all. I feel like it totally makes it on the guy to make their wife happy and puts all this pressure. Like, I feel like whenever people get married, that's like the first thing people say to the groom, like, happy wife, happy life, man. Like, make sure, you know. And yeah, it's important to keep your wife happy, of course, but I feel like the same goes both ways, and there should be a saying for that, like, happy husband, happy life. I don't know. Maybe you guys can come up with something better than that, but I just think that that saying just puts this pressure on the guy that just doesn't need to be there. So this one I actually never thought about, but I totally agree with it. It's that another unpopular opinion is that strawberries get more credit than they deserve. And I 100% believe in this, because I feel like strawberries get very like romanticized, like, you know, dipping it in the chocolate and whatever, getting it on your anniversary. But strawberries actually do not taste that good, in my opinion. Like, I don't know anybody that would rather have strawberry ice cream versus vanilla or chocolate. It's just not good. So that's my opinion. And I feel like when I eat the chocolate covered strawberries, I don't even finish the strawberry. I just kind of like lick off the chocolate. So yeah, I don't think they're that good. Another one I saw, which I can relate to during this quarantine time, because I've been baking a lot, and I've been asked by my mom and my sister and my boyfriend, why don't I make a cake? Because I've been making a lot of cookies. I love baking cookies. And they asked me, why don't you make a cake for us and change it up, you know? And I'm like, well, because I don't like cakes. And I think that it, like, I used to just make them a lot when I was younger, so I started to not like them. But I feel like cakes, I just don't like. Like, normally, if I'm eating a cake, it has to have frosting, and it has to have a lot of frosting. And I usually just eat the frosting and then leave the cake. So, yeah, my unpopular opinion is that cakes aren't that good. So another unpopular opinion I have is that a lot of people, when they get into a relationship, their friends will say like, oh, we have to meet the guy. Or a lot of people have this thing that if their friends don't approve of their guy, or if their family doesn't approve of their guy right away, then he's, you know, bad news. And I don't think this is necessarily true. I feel like relationships can last a long time even if the family doesn't like the significant other. Obviously, it helps a lot if your family does like them, but you know, sometimes they just gotta see and wait and see what you see, and then opinions could change. Think about interviews. Like, you can act, you know, bubbly, this, that, and then you go into an interview and you clam up. You know, it's like the first time meeting somebody. So I think that even though, you know, first impressions are important, if somebody gives off a bad first impression, you know, I don't think that they should be held to that for the rest of the duration of the relationship. Just give it time. So the next one I actually can relate to so much, which is drinks taste better in the can that they came from. And with everything going on, I am not doing that anymore. I'm not drinking from the cans, but I absolutely think that drinks taste better in the can. Even if you put like a straw in the can, it changes the taste, or if you pour it into a glass, it just changes the taste. So the next one I want to talk about is movie theater dates, and I think they are great. Despite what people tell you, like I've told people before, do not on a first date go to a movie theater because you don't get to talk to the person, you don't get to know the person. And I just think that if you're like me and you're an introvert, you like the movie theater because that is what takes away the awkward silence. But basically, like if you go out for dinner and then go to a movie, I feel like it's the perfect combination. You get your fill of talking, and then when you go to the movie theater, you get your, like, you know, close time to just watch the movie and, you know, not to be awkward. And then after the date, you could talk about the movies. That's another thing that would make it less awkward. So I just feel like a movie theater date is great for those people that are not as extroverted. And yeah. Okay, so the next one I saw in like every video, so I need to include it. Pineapple on pizza. Hate it. I don't know why people would do that. Even anchovies on pizza. Ugh, so bad. I don't like it. The next one is naps. And unpopular opinion, I freaking love naps. Like, I love naps. I live by them. I don't care how old I am, I will always nap. Like, it is the best feeling. I don't care. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my unpopular opinions, and hopefully you share the same opinions as me. And if you don't, well, that's just your opinion. But don't forget to comment down below any of your thoughts, if you had the same opinion or you had different opinions, or any of your other unpopular opinions. I'm curious. And keep in mind, these are just opinions, so you don't have to agree, you don't have to disagree. They're opinions, everyone has them. They're not backed, so keep that in mind. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.